Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome to Waking Up Pretty right here in the great old state of Dallas, Texas. Today I'm coming at you with one of my favorite masks. It is a strawberry yogurt mask. I use this mask weekly, if not daily, in fact, is what I do, to maintain healthy, radiant skin, not just for the summer, but all year long. So if you're interested in this recipe, keep watching. And if you're not interested in this recipe, keep watching. Did I say keep watching? Keep watching. I'm gonna go wash my hands. So, how are we going to achieve our healthy glow all year long? Well, we're going to use yogurt, lemon, strawberries, and dry milk. And this is going to be homemade. Why? Because everything I do is homemade. Homemade is always better for you. Healthy and organic, and you know exactly what's in it because you put it in it. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with our ingredients. Our ingredients are 5½ cups of whole milk. You can use any milk of your choice. Soy, 2%, skim, but I find that the full fat helps to maintain plump skin in a good way. We're talking about cheekbones here, ladies. Greek yogurt, of course, dry milk, honey, strawberries, and lemon, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and do this with my Dash yogurt maker. If you don't have a Dash yogurt maker, you should. If you've ever tasted homemade yogurt, you will never go back to store-bought again. It's extremely easy to do. You simply heat the container, drop all of your ingredients in there, and then let it cook. I usually do this overnight so that I can wake up in the morning and it's all done. If you have time during the day, go ahead and do it during the day. It's your choice. But overnight is always best. And that way you wake up with it already done. Okay, so we're gonna start by heating our pot, and no cook is complete without a copper pot. Martha Stewart said that right before she flung it at her partner. Did you guys see that? Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that started on about a medium temperature here. We're gonna let that pot warm. While I do that, we're gonna start off with some of our ingredients. First, I'm gonna start by zesting a lemon, okay? And if you came to me from my blog, you will know that I have suffered from acne for the past couple of years, hormonal acne. I had perfect skin throughout my early 20s, but all of a sudden, after I started having children, my skin just blew up. And I didn't know what to do about it. I never suffered from that before. So I went to the dermatologist. Of course, I got all the creams, all the pills, microdermabrasion, the Vi-Pill, you name it, I've done it to no avail. And then I just started to think to myself, you know what? There has to be something else out there. There has to be something that I can do to treat this so that I can have perfect skin. No one's perfect, but you kind of want to look perfect, at least when you can, and especially when you're taking those selfies. Okay, I'm going to start by zesting a lemon here. Now, why would you make the homemade yogurt opposed to buying it? If you've ever had homemade yogurt, you will never buy store-bought again. It's amazing. We do know during the ancient times, Cleopatra used to use goat's milk, in fact, and honey to maintain beautiful skin. And those benefits are absolutely astounding. It contains lactic acid, which helps to maintain healthy skin by the exfoliation process. It's a natural exfoliant, as is strawberries. So the salicylic acid in the product helps you to keep your skin plump and firm. It's full of zinc, B vitamins, and salicylic acid, which aids in cell regeneration and proper growth. Now we know when we get older, our skin starts to produce less collagen. So we have to add those ingredients right back. And there's no better way to do that than doing it yourself. Now, why would you buy this? I'm sorry, why would you make this when you can buy it? Why would you buy it when you can make it? I said that before, but I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to keep saying it again until you guys start to make it instead of buy it. And then you'll see the benefits of that. All right. Now that I've got the zest of about 1 lemon, I'm going to juice it here in just a minute. Okay. So, something else we'll need will be a yogurt maker. This I bought on one of my favorite deal shops, deal sites, okay? One of my favorite deal sites. If you follow my blog, which is how you got here, I'm sure, and if you found me through YouTube, then welcome and stay a while. This is a Dash yogurt maker. It's a Greek one. They're 2 different models, but I prefer Greek yogurt instead of the regular yogurt. It's just something about it. It tastes better to me. Now, your Dash yogurt maker will do this for you while you sleep or while you run errands. You don't have to babysit it. You don't have to watch it. You just throw all the ingredients in there and you're done. It does the job for you. Okay. Our pot should be just about the perfect temperature. And so we're going to go ahead and start adding our ingredients. Again, that's about 5½ cups of milk. Whoa, that's sizzling. And there we go. I'll just go ahead and pour the rest of it in. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and let that come to boil. It takes about 10-12 minutes. Now you want to go ahead and let that come to about temperature of 220 degrees, just up to a boiling point, but be careful not to let it solidly boil. You don't want to scorch your milk. If you do that, that's fine, you can still work with it, but you'll just end up with those ugly brown bits in your yogurt, and you don't want that. So I'll be right back at you. And we're back. Our milk, should be just about ready. So I'm gonna check on that. Perfect. All right. Not boiling, but just the perfect temperature. You can use a thermometer. I've been making this for some time now, so I kind of have the recipe down pat. All right, so there we go. Now, we're actually going to let that cool. You don't want to add any other ingredients while it's hot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then back at you. All right, now that our milk is already cool, that's been about 20 minutes, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, we're going to start out with dry milk and yogurt. Why do you need yogurt? You actually need the yogurt cultures to start your yogurt. You have to have some of that already in there or it won't set. So we're going to go ahead and add some yogurt culture, which is just yogurt, and we're going to do about ½ cup. Okay, so we're going to get that measured out. Now, of course, it has what did I just say? It has the live cultures in there that we need to go ahead and get our yogurt firm and ready to go. So we're going to add that. This is actually what makes your yogurt into yogurt. Why am I beating my pot? There we go. And I am going to whisk that up here. Now, you don't have to add dry milk. I actually caught a YouTube video directly after I bought my Dash yogurt maker just to see how to do it, just to make sure that I didn't mess it up, you know. And she used 7 tablespoons of dry milk. And it was actually a Dash representative. And she said the reason for that was to guarantee set. It may set without it, but I was too scared to try it that way. So I go ahead and add my dry milk. Now, like I said, it's about 7 tablespoons. And 7. All right. Here we go. And that's all done. Right there, done. All right, so through the magic of television, we happen to have some already ready to go. All right, and here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and put it off to the side, and then I'll have more yogurt. Right. There we go. So when it's set, it's going to look exactly like this. Now, the liquid that you see on top of that is actually the whey, and that's fine. We're going to strain that out, and you'll have perfect yogurt ready to go. Just that simple. All right. The Dash yogurt maker comes with, actually the Greek model. It's just the Greek model. It comes with its own cup that you strain the product in. Here's your strainer right here. Lid and a container to catch the whey. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, actually the right way. I did this last night while I slept, so that it would be ready for you guys this morning. Okay, and that was the perfect amount. 5.5 cups of milk. And there we go. All done. So you just let this sit, put the lid on it, pop it into the refrigerator. You can see it'll start to strain right here. The whey will go ahead and come out. I usually let my yogurt set for about 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours. I like a really firm consistency because I don't want my mask sliding off my face. So I'll pop that in the refrigerator. Oh gee, looky here, it's all done. So here you go, right here, firm, already set, ready to go. Now we're gonna make our mask. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take our mixing bowl. And did I forget to get another spoon? Of course I did. I tell you what, those other YouTubers make this look easy. They are working. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna take my yogurt. All right. That's about all I'm gonna need for this particular portion. It's already nice and smooth. Look at that. That's amazing. Nice and thick, beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna add the zest of our lemon. Okay, there we go. A little bit of honey to your liking. You can actually use honey as a mask itself, but that'll be a whole other video. So I'm going to add just about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Honey also is a natural antioxidant and an exfoliant. You can use that directly on your skin as well. So I'm going to add the honey. That was more than 2 to 3 tablespoons, but that's how I like it. All right, there we go. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add in our strawberries. Okay, now to recap what we said before, strawberries are rich in vitamin C and salicylic acid. So what they do is they help to promote cell regeneration. It helps to bring circulation to the skin, delivering fresh oxygenated blood. It helps to calm down any redness, any acne, and I actually saw a reduction in my hyperpigmentation. And those results were immediate. I am saying I put the mask on, let it sit, I think about 25, 30 minutes until it got dry, washed it off. I had an immediate boost in circulation. This cinnamon girl turned bright red, okay? And I was shocked. I was shocked. I wanted to run out and tell the whole world about it. Yogurt, yogurt, everybody uses yogurt. It was just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I know for you porcelain dolls out there, you're going to be stunning. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. We got about 4 berries here. And I'm going to run that through the food processor. Okay. Now, this is going to be a wee bit loud. So I'm going to go ahead and process this, and I'll be right back. All right, we're all done with that. Okay, there we go. That's about the proper amount. You don't need more than that. And we're going to add this to our yogurt mixture. Now what you could do is go ahead and make a smoothie. But we won't do that today. Get that all stirred up. Okay, now we're going to add the juice of a lemon. Again, another natural exfoliant and rich in vitamin C. I'm going to go ahead and extract those seeds here. That's the last thing you want, is to have seeds on our face. You could do this with a juicer, but this is so much easier. And I actually learned this tip from Emma Lagasse. Bam! And we're ready. I've got a Yorkie running around here. Whenever he sees his human mommy, he is all over the place. All right. Okay, I made just about enough, but I think I have more to share with my little girls. So I'll go ahead and add more yogurt back in that. You may as well make it once, I'll do it twice. All right, and we are done. A yogurt strawberry facial mask. So now I'm going to go ahead and place it into my jar. This will last in the refrigerator for just about a week, not much longer. So I use this mask every single night before bed, and then I continue on with my normal skincare routine. You wake up just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But you'll see the results immediately, actually. The berries in it, like I said before, it gives a boost in circulation. So I noticed the results instantly. And can I guarantee this with 100% certainty? I can't, because it happened. And I certainly wouldn't say that if it weren't true. So here's my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate my lid so that my little ones will come home to a nice little gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Here we go. So tell me, if you make this, drop me a comment in the section below to tell me the results that you saw and how much you like it, because I know if you make it, you'll fall in love with it. And can you go ahead and use the store-bought yogurt? Yeah, you can if you wanted to. I just prefer to do it homemade. The store-bought yogurt, I can honestly say there was some benefits to it. I did have moisturized skin, but what I didn't notice was the boost in circulation. I didn't notice that my skin was necessarily, it wasn't as red. Like when I made it the first time with the homemade yogurt and then I added all the ingredients to it, I had an immediate boost. Immediate, just that quick. Wash it off, bright beet red skin. When I used the store-bought yogurt, I felt that my skin was firm and moisturized. And it was, did I just attempt to tell a lie? No, it wasn't as bright. It was not. It was not the same as the homemade version, but I still had some benefits to it. So I'm not saying it's all that it's bad and that you can't use it and that you won't receive benefits from it. You will. I just noticed hydration and firm skin, and it was soft. I just noticed the added boost of circulation with the homemade version versus the store-bought. Why can't I talk today? Blah, 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 blah. What's going on with me? Okay. Need to get it together. Where is my life? All right. So here we go. The lid. All right. 1 and 2. Okay, here we go. Shell Strawberry Yogurt Facial Mask. If you want to see more recipes like this one, or maybe something different, why don't you leave a comment down below, right here in the comment box, and subscribe that button right here. See the red button? It says subscribe. Just click that button. Click it. It's free. It doesn't cost you. I'm not going to hound you. Just click the button, leave a comment below, shoot me a thumbs up, and tell me when you make this yogurt facial mask. I want to see your benefits. I want to see your results, because I know if you do it, you'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. And why not wait? Why not wait? Why not start right now getting your skin summer ready? Always remember, wake up pretty. Something that I use to always get my skin and maintain my skin summer ready. No! No! No!
Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome to Waking Up Pretty right here in the great old state of Dallas, Texas. I'm coming at you today with one of my favorite facial masks. It is a homemade yogurt and strawberry mask. Now, I'm going to get started by washing my, did I tell you that, yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome to Waking Up Pretty. Today I am coming at you with one of my favorite. I'm coming at you with strawberry yogurt copper pot. Did you guys watch that Martha Stewart show? Did I say stove? No, I didn't. Show. That's what I said. Oh my God, Becky. Yogurt has a natural exfoliated float. No wire hangers. Good. Tell me when you're yourself in the mirror, you want to see something and or someone beautiful, and it can kind of be depressing. So